Hi, and welcome back to your MES lesson. I'm Claire. By now, you should be able to ask third conditional questions fluently. Let's test your progress. There will be 10 Korean questions in total. You will have a few seconds to translate and ask each question in English. For example, then ask me in English like this. If you'd studied English harder in college, would you have secured a higher paying job? Are you ready for your test? Good. Let's get started. Number 1. If you'd been accepted into Columbia, would you have gone despite the high tuition? Number 2. If Derek hadn't decided to join Twitter, would he have known that his best friend goes to Starbucks 6 times a day? Number 3. If Bruce and Jill had left early enough to catch the bus this morning, would they have avoided taking an expensive taxi ride across town? Number 4. If Tom had bought a 3-piece suit last weekend, would he have felt a little more professional at his interview today? Number 5. If you'd had enough time to drop by the Apple Store, would you have taken your MacBook to the service center? Number 6. If Joyce had made a bad first impression to Paul on their first date, would he have called her again? Number 7. If you'd been suddenly called on to give a toast, would you have been at a complete loss for words? Number 8. If you'd had a clearer vision for the future, would you have been a lot richer? Number 9. If you'd learned more about Japanese history, would you have understood more about the culture and the people? Number 10. If you tried to be a little bit more confident, would you have had problems approaching foreigners? So, how did you do? Did you get all 10 correct? If not, no problem. Allowing yourself to make mistakes is an important part of the learning process. Remember, it's about working at your own pace and speaking fluently. So, just go back to video B and keep on practicing until you can say all 10 questions quickly and fluently. If you got all 10 correct, well done. Now it's time for you to move on to your next e-lesson. I'm Claire, and I'll see you soon.